Let's take a peek at how to get the standardized test statistic for a two-tailed test for hypothesis test for the mean, sigma known, single sample. Now, I previously did this problem by hand and on the TI-84. Technology will give you the test statistic in standardized form and the p-value, but unfortunately it won't make the decision for you. Okay, so you still need to understand how to make a decision with either the critical value method or the p-value method. In Minitab, you want to be in your statistics tab and you want to click on one sample. And we are doing a z-test because in this problem, the standard deviation is known. The population standard deviation is known. So I want to click on this mu. We're testing a claim about a mean using the z-distribution. Now I don't have the data in a column, I have the summarized values. So I want to down arrow and click on summarize data. From the problem, our sample mean was 925. Sorry, it's the sample size. I want the sample size first, my apologies. Okay, the sample mean was 925 and our sample size was 44. And the assumed or known population standard deviation was 18. Now we want to perform a hypothesis test. So we want to enter that hypothesized mean. The hypothesized mean was 920. Now we can click on options and see what it gives us. It defaults to having a not equals case, and that's good for this problem. Our alternative was not equal to 925. But if we were doing a single sample hypothesis test, either left-tailed or right-tailed, we could change that here with this drop-down menu. All right. So just as a quick aside, we can also get the corresponding confidence interval. If our level of significance is 0.1, which it is for this problem, then our corresponding confidence interval would be 0.9. All right, going back to our information, everything's inputted correctly, fingers crossed. Click on OK. And we'll see down here our hypothesis test output. Here's our standardized test statistic rounded to 2 decimal places. Okay, previously I got 1.84 both by hand and using the TI-84. Later, when I do a video using the p-value method, our technology, Minitab Express, easily gives us that p-value, so we won't have to find that by hand. And also, we have our corresponding confidence interval. Now, this confidence interval is not blanketing the case of equality from the null. The null statement was that mu is equal to 920. This entire confidence interval is above 920. It starts a smidge above 920 and it goes almost to 930. Okay, so that indicates to me that the true population parameter mu, or the actual mean sodium content for these sandwiches, is above 920. So we have enough evidence to reject that restaurant's claim.